Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. For those that haven't seen me before, this is Matthew Hawker Gaming, and this is what the series I like to call Cracking Packs. And for those that haven't watched Cracking Packs before, this is the series where we open a set of magic boosters from the newest set, which is the current one. It's Outlaws of Thunder Junction, and we go through a little bit about each and see what I open. And you say, for those that want to say, what, this isn't the game room, Matthew, where are you today? They say, I'm in another room, I'm in an upstairs room. This is probably going to be my bedroom, but it's just being redecorated at the moment. But there's more room to film in here than the game room, so we're filming upstairs today. I'll just show you the room. So basically, this is the outside window, so it's an upstairs room. This is the upstairs window. And then you say, this is the cupboard of my games. And as I say, my dog is also with us. This is Soph. This is Soph. She's a Shih Tzu. She's only been allowed upstairs recently for the first time. Anyway, she's enjoying it up here, and she's going to probably be with us for the video. All right, let's start on this on Cracking Packs. And before I start the video, so this is my new mat. And then you say, this mat is my friend's YouTube channel, Red Man of Madness. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Not only to me, but to Red Man of Madness as well. And you say Anthony and Dennis are the people that run the channel. They also they run an eBay store and they sell singles. And they also do pack opening videos, a lot like the video you're going to be seeing. Alright, and also thanks to the packs I open are basically mostly from prizes. I'm going to say thank you to my two shops, which are the Gamers Guild, which is in Surrey, in Redhill, and the game shop in Aldershot, which is in Hampshire. Oh, I'm in England though, for those that don't know me in person. And we say, don't forget, we're going to do as we do normally. We're going to do a code giveaway as normal, which are going to be some series of arena codes. And then you say, I know these are proving popular, so we're going to have more of those than usual. I think I have between 5 and 7 of those to give away. I'm going to show some other bits. We got the pre-release and things. Anyway, wish me luck. Unfortunately, the first set, so we're going to start with the pre-release kits. For those that don't know, this is a pre-release kit. So this is the Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So Outlaws of Thunder Junction is a magic meets a Wild Western kind of theme. So it's got lots of things with cowboys and that. And it's set on a brand new plane. I'm not a storyline expert, but I know that much about the thing. Anyway, so it looks like, I believe it's Oko on the packet. Alright, that's a pre-release pack. So these you are given out at the pre-release. So you basically get these. They contain the equivalent of 6 boosters to which to build your 40-card limited deck. They also you get a promo card and a dice. The dice was the one. So I've pre-opened the packs. I haven't looked at the contents. I think the first pre-release kit might be a bit intermixed with it, so we're going to see what we get in each, and hopefully, so in this set there's a series of various different rarities of card. There's the normal, common, uncommon, rare, mythic, blah blah blah, but there's a lot of sheets now, so there's basically a whole series. It's a bit like Eldraine, in which there was the extra sheet for enchantments. There's a lot of extra sheets on this. So there's a regular set sheet, there's the list cards as normal, and then they're called what are the big score cards. There's a series of all mythic rares. And then I think there's 4 sheets total. Anyway, we'll see if we can hit any of the big scorecards. Anyway, we'll start with the first thing. So you get this is the artwork for this is basically your promo card pack. They have a promo and a code in a minute. I'll do the codes after the first series 2 kits. Okay, so this is my first wish me luck, and then say good luck to everybody that's opening their packs, or if you're playing at various events, I wish you luck. Okay, so I did 3 sealed decks and 2 drafts. Okay, so this is an interesting one. So this is Fibblefip. What does it say, Fibblefip? I believe that's how you pronounce it anyway. Say that and Anthony, Red Man of Madness, is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, this is Fibblefip, Lost on the Range. So it's a legendary creature. He's a homunculus as well. He's got Ward 2. You can look at the top card of your library at any time. The top card of your library has plot. The plot cost is equal to its mana cost. I'll explain plot when I get to a card with plot, to be honest. As I say, it's one of the main mechanics in the set. It's similar to foretell was an older mechanic, but it's slightly different in which when you cast it, you're not paying the mana cost for it. And you can play non-land cards from the top of your library. Alright, that was the first pre-release card. That was quite good. Right, apologies. I think these packs have got in between each other, so I'm just going to show you the contents. I think it's... So that's a token. I won't spend a huge amount of time on commons or uncommons unless I feel they've got particularly anything interesting. Mystical Tether, another remove exile effect. Basic land. Okay, so this one's worth explaining. So it was just for Wolverine. It's only common, but I'm going to explain it because it's got the plot mechanic on it. So it's a 2 and a red for a 3/2 as normal. So when it enters the battlefield, exile the top card of your library until the end of turn you play the card. So it's a reckless impulse effect. So it's got plot 3, so which means you can pay the cost. If you hear the purring in the background, it's my dog. She's on the floor. I'll show you. She's down. She's wishing us luck, and hopefully we're going to open some cards that are in her colour, black and white. Alright, so it's got plot 2 and a red, which means you may pay that mana and exile the card from your hand. It's cast as a sorcery on a later turn without paying its mana cost. Plot as a sorcery, so it's basically like suspending it for 1, and you get it on a later turn. So some of it's as we foretell, the card was face down. These are face up, so your opponent knows a bit more about what you're going to do and can plan around it more. I think it's a bit more balanced. Outlaw Medic. Herd of Strix. What are people enjoying the new set? Let me know in the comments section. I think it's proving a bit decisive though. I think people are enjoying it for terms of flavour and what you can open, because the packs are quite good value in general, because you can get a lot of extra rares. I think you can get up to 4 rares a pack you can get now. And in limited, there's probably too many rares and some of the things are quite bomby. The artwork's good, the flavour's good. A Drover Grizzly, that's a bear mount. Okay, so this is worth explaining. So this will probably go in my bear deck. Actually, I've got an Iula, a Queen of the Forest bear deck. All right, so mount is one of the new mechanics in the set. It's got what is called saddle. So it's going to be a bit like crewing, other than you can saddle saddle is as a sorcery, and the number is equal to the power you need to do it, and basically the thing gains an additional effect when it attacking while saddled, in which case of Drover Grizzly, it attacks while saddles, creatures you control gain trampled until the end of the turn. 3-Strider Commando, solid green common. Outcastle Greenblade, so this basically searches for basic land or a desert. So you see deserts are back in the set, so they're going to explain them, well I'll explain them. So basically there's various different deserts that do various different things, and there are a load of things that have synergy with desert cards. They didn't reprint the thing with Desert Walk anyway. So the 2 colour deserts, the common ones anyway, are an ETB, enter the battlefield, tap land, and they deal someone 1 damage when they come in, the opponent 1 damage when they come into play. Island. I'm sorry these got upside down, so I don't know when they pack ends. Oasis Gardener, good common. It's a Scarecrow for the Reaper King players. Sterling Hound, Surveil Dog. Oh, hello. Oh, so this is our first one, and you see it's got the different card frames. So that's from one of the extra sheets. I remember when, so it looks like a Wild West kind of newspaper kind of cutting thing. So this is Fractured Identity. So it's basically exile target non-land permanent. Each other player under its control creates a token copy. I believe these I can't remember what one the rarity these are, but this one's mythic anyway. Anyway, that's not a bad hit. I don't know if that was first boost or not. I think the upside down. Oh, all right. So we got this might only be the first pack anyway. I feel they've got intermixed. Sorry. Anyway, this is Colossal Rattleworm. So this is really good for a rare. I mean, you say green's quite good in the set. It's one that got some of the best commons, uncommons, rares. In fact, loads of bomby things. So this is a 6/6 for a mere 2 green. It has flash, which means you can play at instant speed as long as you control a desert. It has trample. It also has 1 in green, exile from your graveyard to search your library for a desert and put it onto the battlefield tapped and then shuffle. Pretty good. Lasso by the Law. There's loads of things that make mercenary tokens in the set. That's one of them. This is shoot the sheriff as opposed to I shot the sheriff, and it's destroy target non-outlaw creature. So the definition of outlaw creature in this set are assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks, and everything else is a fair game. Oh, so this is another rare. This is ionized. This is the classic counter target spell. Deal 2 damage to controller for 1 of blue and a red, kind of like the blue-red equivalent of like Undermine. Concealed Courtyard. It's one just an old card. It's a reprint. It's a black-white land anyway. So black-white land. As you see, she's not that interested. All right. She just went for a walk earlier. This is just a cool card. It's a plant mercenary. It looks like a bit like a cactus kind of thing from Final Fantasy. Alright, the Final Fantasy set's coming out soon anyway. Anyway, it's going to be. I'm quite looking forward to that one, and that's apparently playable in limited as well. I mean, so for those that don't know me in person, I'm mainly a commander player, and I also play a lot of limited, mainly draft and some sealed as well. Alright, so this one's worth explaining. This is Rattleback Apothecary. It's a 3/2 with Death Touch. It's when you commit a crime. So crime is one of the mechanics in the set. So the definition of a crime is basically targeting opponents, anything they control, or cards in graveyards, etc. is a crime, and there are various things that trigger when you have it. This is just a cool card. It's Spinewood's Armadillo. It's a 6/6. Oh no, it's not even a 6/6. It's 6 mana, 4 green for 7/7 with reach, ward 3, 1 and a green. Discard, search your library for a basic land or a desert, reveal it, put it into your hand, then shuffle your library. You gain 3 life. This is a really good cycler effect, land cycler effectively as well. All right, I think then we might be getting onto the thing. This variant on Crom. We might be on about the 2nd pack. Sorry about these ones. They got lost because I dropped them on the floor. Bird token. Alright, I think this is probably it because they look like they're at a different orientation. Alright, so this is, yeah, I feel that's it. Okay, so this has got one of the, this is explosive derailment. This is basically an instant. It's got the new mechanic, which is spree, which is choose 1 or more additional costs. So for this one, it doesn't do anything unless you pay the spree cost, which is +2. So to deal 2 damage to target creature, +2 to destroy target artifact. So for 3 mana, you can get that. And the thing is basically like it's a variant on Kicker, effectively. And it's basically yeah, it's just a bit more versatility on the spells. This is a common one. There's the rare one that will blow up creatures. All right, that's the first desert we've seen. So that's the red-green desert. Comes into play tapped, deal 1 damage to target opponent. Quill Charger, just a cool card. It's a porcupine. Holy cow, like a meme card. It's a 2/2 fly for 2 and a white. Flash with fly. When Holy Cow enters the battlefield, gain 2 life and scry. Rogue Master. I aim for 45 minutes or so on these kind of videos anyway. Once I've opened this kit, I might do some code cards. I'll see in a minute. Bandit, just a good mana. Dork. Rogues. There'll be more of rogues and assassins will probably be more of in the Assassin's Creed set as well. I do play Assassin's Creed, and I say I'm a big video game player and collector. For those that don't know, check out some of my other video game content. They will all be linked in the playlists anyway. I mean, so for Magic, I also do a series of videos based on my commander decks. I'm just working my way through. I've got about 42 decks, I think it was as last count. Alright, so this is another round. It's exile and any number of creatures you control them and turn them to battlefield under the owner's control, then repeat the process. It's like a blink kind of thing, mass blink. Buried in the garden in that treatment. Saddle, land, blood token. I don't have that one actually, so that's cool. There's loads of different blood tokens now. Nothing too much exciting yet. Let's see what we can do. Shark. And so this Western setting kind of reminds me of another game I play. It's like Eternal. And there was also like the Deadlands TCG and stuff like that, if people remember those. Snake, just a good card. Another cat variant, Folgar. Well, there's so the cards I'm looking for particularly. Let's see if I can state them because I didn't remember. I don't. I'll try and just predict what I want. Let's say I'm looking for cards for my mono white equipment deck. So I'm looking for the sword. So I'm basically looking for. There's a new sword, and there's a new Jitty as well. I'm looking for that. I'm also after. There's a dinosaur. He's on the bonus sheet mythic thing. A Smuggler's Surprise. So it's basically like a variant on Sneak Attack. It's green with Spree 2, mill 4 cards. You may put up to 2 creatures and or land from among the milled cards into your hand. For +5, you may put up to 2 creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. So it's a bit like a tooth and nail kind of effect. And +1 creatures you control with power 4 more greater, again hexproof and indestructible. I had that in my deck at the weekend. Didn't get to cast it. Fling, a cool card. Well, a nice variant on it. Alright, next pack. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. It helps the channel to grow more. Hoping to double my subscriber count this year. Hopefully get to 100. I've been doing this now for what, couple of years. I do enjoy doing it. I give a bit back to the community. I do kind of thing. All right, so that's a rare. So that's Pitless Carnage. It's basically sack any number of permanents you control, draw that many cards. It has plot as well. Another Cactus. Nothing amazing in these boosters so far, I don't think. A vehicle. Outlaws Fury. I do like that card. It's good in limited anyway, so I've killed people on like turn 4 with my mono red draft deck with that. Ferocious Varmint. Another Tether. Unfazed Pulverizer. So these are worth looking at. This is when you... So the Is It cards in the set basically have second spell synergy, which they've done in a lot of other sets, but are like... this one's got... So it's basically when you cast your second spell, each turn it deals 2 damage to target opponent, scry 1. Tumbleweed. Desecrator. And an art card. Next pack. Land. Foil Porcupine. Oh, Commandeer, so that's cool. That's the treatment on that. I think I've got one of these as well. Okay, so it's 7 mana instant, but you can exile 2 blue cards from your hand rather than paste. So it's like Force of Will with like a alternate casting cost. So it's gain control of target non-creature spell and you can choose new targets for it. Oh, Final Showdown, that's cool. So that's one of the rare Spree cards. It's white with Spree +1. All creatures lose all abilities until end of turn. +1, choose a creature you control, gains indestructible until end of turn. And +3, white, destroy all creatures. So if you combine all those effects together, it's like a rout combined with the humility to make the indestructible creatures go away, and you can protect one of your creatures, kind of thing. Anyway, I had that in my pre-release deck on the Friday, I believe, and I won that pre-release. I was playing black-white. That was one of my bigger cards in my deck. Alright. Vigilante. Commando. Stolen Keykeeper. Hope people are having a good week. Another cow. Alright, and that's the end of kit 1. Was it great? I'm not sure. Not amazing. Alright, let's go to kit 1, and we'll probably go to the peak of the video where most people are waiting for. Anyway, we're going to give away some code cards. So basically, though, people, before I get the code cards, please only claim one of them. There are going to be several that I will put up on screen now. If you want to claim one, please only claim one of them. You can basically there's 2 different ones. There's these green ones and these orange ones. The green ones will give you 6 boosters in Arena, 6 boosters from the latest set. The red ones will only give you 1 booster. These ones you can only use 1 of an account anyway. These ones you can use up to 5, but please don't claim more than 1. And thank you to the people that gave me the extra code cards, because there's no way I opened all these pre-release packs. Right, so we're going to put them on screen, and basically good luck for those that are claiming them. I know they go quickly, so basically be first come, first served. Don't claim more than 1. All right, so the first code is going to go up on screen now. That's number 1. Good luck. Number 2, number 3, number 4, Number 5. Soon I should be changing my phone, so this is number 6. So the video quality should be improving as well. I think it probably have a better camera. This is only an old iPhone. 7. Is this 7 or it's whatever number it is? I would say that's the next one. And the last one is that one. Alright, these are given away at the pre-release. You get them in the pre-release packs. Right, that's the first set. And these are going to be the ones that come out of the promo packs. So you basically get like 3 cards and one of these. So we'll do, oh, they're upside down. Okay, so that's number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And, oops, that's upside down. I've just dropped them. And that's the last one. All right. Those are your codes. Good luck for those and enjoy your packs. I hope they're good. Right, let's open. So we'll start with, we've got some additional paraphernalia that was given away at the event. Okay, so before we get on to kit 2, so there were these, which are like, there's this big yellow dice that was given away, which was like a promotional kind of item. And there are also these little badges, these cactus-like pins that are given away. They're quite cool. They've started doing these badges recently, and there's also a sticker sheet, but we didn't have enough to get one, so I didn't get one. Right, there's those. And we got some promo. Oh, I didn't show the artwork. Oh, no, I'll do the promos first. All right, so these are the more recent promos. These were given away at the event. They're not necessarily... These are newer promos. So this is Matter Weaver. It's 2 and a white for 2/4. It's whether you cast a creature spell, choose one, create a 1/1 colourless gnome artifact, or create a token that's a copy of target artifact you control. And then you've got Transmutation Font. My dog's just woofing. I can't really see it at the moment. Emily says she's all right. She'll be fine. Transmutation Font. This is a 5-mana artifact. It's tapped. Create a choice of blood token, clue token, or food token. 3. Sacrifice 3 artifacts with different names. Search your library for an artifact. Put it onto the battlefield. Then shuffle. Activate as a sorcery. So I feel that in Commander is quite good. It's good in a variety of artifact strategies, and even in a food deck, it's quite good as well, I would think. And then it's not a particularly recent one, it's Dismember, it's the Phyrexian version of Dismember. Goblin Guide, an old card, but they still gave me one at the event. More recent one is a Diabolic Tutor, so that would probably been good about 10 years ago when I started more playing Commander, and now it's a bit meh, but it's cool artwork. We got a War Room, which is this is the Fallout one, so the land, it taps for colourless, or 3 in tap, pay life equal to a number of colours in your Commander's identity, draw a card. I do like Fallout. We've got some last set of promos. Ice Out. 1 a blue and a blue bargain. This spell costs 1 less if it's bargain. Counter target spell. It's just a variant on cancel. I mean, I say most of the cancel effects aren't even that good. You have to have cancel plus. My dog is going wild. He's saying, hello, hello, hello YouTube. Don't forget, like, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much. Right, so, right, Pyroblast. It's just a good solid card. Counter target in red. It's red. Choose 1 counter target spell blue, or destroy target permanent if it's blue. Okay, that's all the promo cards. We'll go on to kit 2. I'll try and speed up. All right. So kit number 2 is down here somewhere. Oh yeah, I didn't show the cardboard. So the pre-release kits, for those who don't know, come in these cardboard boxes. It's gone down a bit, but they've got this kind of artwork on it. Oh yeah, I showed you that. I just didn't show the intern bit. So that's a wanted poster for Oko. And we say Oko's back on this plane, people. And you say, I lost to the original Oko, which you can get as an extra card. Anyway, Oko's busted. Right. Let's do kit 2. I just have to pick it up. I'm pretty sure they're all in the correct order, though, at least. Anyway, that's kit 2. There was a dice in it. Right, so this is kit 2. Let's hope it's better than the first one. Okay, so kit 2. Okay, so that's the promo. So that's Leah, the undefeated sickle shot. I had this in my draft deck. Yes, it was only yesterday. I had it in my PM deck, blue-red is it deck, and I went 2-1 with that. I mean, say it's got prowess. So prowess is whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this gets +1 into end of turn. It's 1 a blue and a red for a 3/3. It's when you cast a multicolored instant or sorcery spell from your hand. I only pulled this off once, as there's only a couple I think it's Hypothesize I cast. Exile that spell. Instead of putting it into your graveyard, it resolves. If you do, it becomes plotted. Right, so that's the rare. A dinosaur token. I do want the dinosaur. Hopefully I'm going to pull him out. Planes. Denial. Oh, that's a good pull. So this is Lotus Ring. So as you know, Lotus is one of the iconic Magic cards. Even people that don't know the game that well probably have heard of a Lotus. I only say Post Malone bought one, and that was probably one of the, that was before the One Ring was one of the highest selling, highest price paid for a Magic card. Anyway, Lotus Ring is a Black Lotus variant, but this one is attached to an equipment. And it's an art. It's basically 3 mana. It's got indestructible, and it has an equip 3, which is equipped creature gets +3/+3 vigilance and sacrifice the creature. Add 3 mana of one color, which is like it's Black Lotus. Anyway, a cool card, worth something, even if it's not that amazing. But the thing, I thought it was quite good and limited. If it didn't have it indestructible, it was probably only okay. I never used the ability on it. I just equipped it. And that's this rare in the pack, 3 steps ahead. So it's a spree 1. So it's counter target spell for 1 and a blue, +3 create a token that's a copy of target artifact or creature control, and +2 draw 2 cards, discard a card. That's pretty good. Not a bad start. Armadillo. There's some cool creature types in the set. That's the second Armadillo. Reckless Lackey. This is one of my more like things. I'm like a quite aggressive kind of style of player. I play a lot of things like red, green, etc. I mean, you see, this is one of the best 1-drops. This is like a Goblin Pirate. So whether I would put it in my pirate deck or not, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a 1 mana 1/2 with first strike and haste. 2 and a red, sack it, draw a card, and create a treasure token. Really good for a 1-drop. It's kind of a variant on the Ragavan kind of thing. It's no Ragavan, but it's pretty good. It's one of the better pirates. Beaver. So Beaver. As I say, I knew someone in Magic. Paul. I didn't put Paul Beaver. It's one of my people I knew that play Magic. Anyway, they've printed Beavers in Magic now. So Beavers. And the Beaver. This is a 3 and a green for a 4/4 with vigilance. It's when he attacks when saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature that's saddled at this turn. I don't know what they're thinking. Saddling beavers and stuff. All the euphemisms and stuff. All right. Map token. Right. Let's carry on going. Canyon. Thunder Salvo. Humiliate. Ooh, that's more cool. So it's a Marquise of 1, so Deal of Death. So it's a blue, a black, and a red, which is Grixis. It's whenever you commit a crime, you may pay 1. If you do, look at the top 2 cards of your library, put 1 into your hand and the other in the graveyard. So it's 3/4. That's quite interesting. That could be a cool command thing. I know people that have the other Marquise, so it's like that one is probably more popular. Armadillo. So what we at? Was it? I think I've only got. I think it was 1 mythic, maybe 2. I'm not sure. Boombox. Betrayal at the Vault. Could be a Fallout card with the Vault in it, but no. Jin. Peed. Caesar Secrets. Yeah, I also do a lot of video game content as well. I do basically showing my various things in my video game collection. I do various pickup videos. I also do gameplay. My last, that's a signed art card. I don't remember how rare they are. I think they're like 1 in 10 or something. Yeah, so I do. My latest video was showing gameplay from Spell Rogue, which is like a dice rolling roguelike, similar to Slay the Spire, but with dice in it. I mean, say check out that video if you would like to. Okay, so this is another run. This is Eriette the Beguiler. So this is a 1 white, a blue, and a black for a 4/4 life linker. It's when an aura you control becomes attached to target non-land permanent and opponent controls with mana value less than it or equal to the mana value. Gain control of the permanent for as long as this aura is attached to it. That's a weird card. Alright. Lazar variant. There's lots of variants on various characters. They're probably running out of ideas rather than making new ones. They're just doing variants on them. And on the desert, Green Blade. So after this pack, I've got some promo packs, and then I've got some regular packs. Well, they're all the same kind of packs now, other than the collector packs, because they amalgamated the two packs, the regular pack and the draft booster, which creates these new play packs, which are now what they are. There's only that and the collector's boosters. Did I show booster wrap? I didn't show booster wrap. Ooh, sorry about that. I dropped something. Okay, so I dropped the thing on the floor. That's the Outlaws of Thunder Junction play booster pack. This is Oko on the front. All right, let's see if I can get through this without knocking it over. Dance the Tumbleweed. Art card. Desert. 2 4 cards in a row. Void Rain, that's a rare, so it's can't be countered, destroy target non-land permanent for an Esper, which is white, blue, and black. Ooh. This is one of the wanted cards. This is a cool thing. This is Breaches. I already had one, but this is the different frame. So this is a 3/3 legendary Goblin Pirate. It's Menace. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, you may sack an artifact. If you do flip a coin, when you win the flip copy of the spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. When you lose the flip, it deals damage to the spell's mana value to any target. So that's quite cool. I have a coin flip deck as well. That might go in there as well. Right, that's interesting. Not hugely expensive though. Morning Sphinx. Pegasus. Alright, we've got quite a while between this set and the next main set. I mean, to say there's a Modern Horizons 3 sandwiched in between, which is like, I won't be doing a pack opening for that video. That's more expensive than an average one, but for the regular price sets, I'll do pack openings. I also did pack openings for Hearthstone as well, which are digital pack openings, which you can see me opening cards from that. I did one of those relatively recently. Anyway, there are lots of card games releasing sets. I'm also playing Legend of Runeterra, which is going to be releasing a new set this week. I don't really know much about it. That's one of the most free-to-play friendly CCGs, though, people. I would recommend Legends of Runeterra for sure. Sentry and a plot card and the back token on the back. They're double-sided. That's my dog, Festering Gulch, purring. I will see what she wants after I finish the video. She probably needs her food. Hindering Light. Counter target spells can't be used. Oh, Satori, oh, that's cool. So it's another Satori variant. So it's got a blue to black for 2/3. Human Ninja Rogue Menace. When it attacks and or one or more other non-token you can creatures enter the battlefield under control if none of mana was cast or no mana was spent to cast and draw a card. That's quite cool. Take for a ride, just a steal threat and effect variant. Entertainer. Vehicle. Pan. Alright. Hopefully you're enjoying the video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And say hopefully you're enjoying the content. I'll get better at filming these eventually. Duelist. Bear. And on to the next pack. Got a food token. A land. Okay, so that's cool. So it's a prairie dog. This is 1 and a white. It's a squirrel. It's a white squirrel though. White's got a squirrel creature type, but they're going to say, but they didn't really want to create a new creature type. Don't worry. I have a squirrel deck, a Chatterfang deck. I mean, that video was doing quite well. It's got about 150 views. Check out my Chatterfang video for those that haven't seen it if you enjoy your commander. Alright, this is prairie dog. He's a squirrel, so he's a 2/2 for 2 with lifelink. And then at the beginning of your end step, if you haven't cast a spell, put a +1/+1 counter on him, so you can just pass and put counters on it and make him bigger. But he also has 4 and a white end of turn. If you put 1 or more +1/+1 counters you control, put that many +1 so you get more counters on it, which is pretty good. Pretty good for uncommon. Oh, this is Siphon Insight. So this is the multiplayer magic card or quintessentially. It's look at the top good cards of target player's library. Exile one of them face down and put the other on the bottom of the card. You may play the exile card for as long as you remain exiled. You may spend Mana of any colour to cast the spell. Oh, I thought I was confusing with Siphon Mines. Sorry, I meant... Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's another mythic, so that's Torpor, but it's just a reprint, but it's a good card. And it's not that good in limited, people, but they get confused. I mean, all these cards are from the big score sheet, so they've got this mark here and then this circular kind of thing, and they're all mythic. Anyway, so its creatures enter the battlefield don't cause abilities to trigger. A good sideboard card, mainly. Oh, this pack's looking alright, so this is another mythic. So this is Silvala, Eagle Trailblazer, 2, a green and a white. For 4/5 with Vigilance is when you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 red mercenary token. Mercenaries, oh yeah, I didn't explain those very well. Mercenary is a 1/1 red token. It has tap, target creature you control, get +1/+0 until end of turn. Activate as a sorcery. Silvala also is associated with mana as normal, so it's choose a colour. Add 1 mana of the colour for each different power among target creatures you control. Okay. Vampire. Slinger. Both an intervention. It's like a kind of like beast within equivalent for the artifact and creature, and they get an Ox token. Let's see if we can put an Ox token. Another card. Desert Stew. This pack is looking, I think it's better than the last one anyway. Wingsmith, and then we'll go on to the promos, and then we'll finish with the regular packets. And a crap turn. Alright, so I've done those ones. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean and film as well. Alright, so let's do the promos. Okay, so these are the promos packs. They're where the code cards coming out of. Okay, first promo pack is, they're not all going to be necessary. So these are, oh, I can show you the pack. So this is the current ones. So these are the Thunder Junction promo packs. So these are the ones. So these are generally participation packs. And then you said they're green ones, which are all 4. They're all cards in standard. Although, yeah, they're all cards in standard. They said they might not all be from the new set. So that's Cut the Profits, not a new card from Capenna. That is a new card. Make your own luck. High Noon. That's another like one that's quite good in various different formats. Is each player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn, but it's got sack 4 and a red to do 5 damage to any target. So that was pack 1. I think there's 3 of these. War Leader's cool. As you see, they've got this promo stamp on them, which can be annoying for some people. Scorching Shot. So yeah, that's a new card. So that's from the current set. So that's red, deal sorcery, deal 5 damage to target creature. Oh, Akil. That's a card I quite well. So I've got a I've got a dragon deck, which thing that might go in there or not. I'm not sure. It's a black, red for a 5/5 flying and trample. It's sack 3 other creatures. May put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Activate only as sorcery and only once each turn. That's a cool card. Oh, hello. That was a good pack. So this is one of the iconic ones. This is Tiny Bones the Pickpocket. This might be the best one I've pulled. Anyway, so this is Tiny Bones is a black for 1/1. It's got Death Touch. It's when Tiny Bones deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast that spell. This is quite cool in a theft kind of style of deck. And probably one of the best cards I've opened, well, out of these set of promo packs, for sure. Frontier Seeker, not really worth explaining. Claim Jumper, that's pretty good. Alright, now we'll go on to the regular packs. Let's see if I can get them off the things they've fallen over. Sorry, I'm going to have to put the thing down. Yeah, it's all right. Sorry about that. I had to pick the packs up. My mistake. I knocked them over. All right. They're probably going to be out of sequence, but I'll start doing them. I don't remember how many packs there are. They're about 10 or 11. Oh, hello. All right. So that's good. They say Yannick, and you say I've got a Bristly Bill. I'll see if I can lend it to you or trade it to you. This is Bristly Bill. It's landfall. When a land enters the battle under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. And it's 3 green, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. I might play that in my Hydra deck, actually, because I think the doubling season effect's quite good. I might keep it, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll carry on. That's a good pull. Stable Master, though, said it reminds me of the thing in Monster Hunter. I remember what monster it is, Yinkaku or whatever the one is. I can't remember anyway. I do like Monster Hunter anyway. Sandstorm Verge. Pylon. Corrupted Conviction. We shouldn't be too much longer anyway. Spirit Token. Gold Pan. Outlaws Merriment, so that's what the new one is. 1 red and white. For an enchantment, it's the beginning of upkeep. You choose one at random, create a red-white. So there's basically it makes 3 different kinds of tokens. It's create token with characteristics. 3/1 with trample and haste, 2/1 with lifelink and haste, or 1/2 human rogue with haste. And when it enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. Inspiring Vantage, so that's one of the rare cycle of lands. Shapeshifter. Alright, I'll try and speed up. I'm getting background noise. It's the neighbours. I don't know what they're doing there. It sounds like they're outside doing something. Oh! Final Showdown again. So that's my most open mythic in the set. I've opened 3 of those. I do think I'm going to play them though in quite a few commander decks because they're basically like an instant speed board wipe. Instant speed board wipe is powerful. I think they'll see play. I may even film a different video after this. I'm probably going to do I'm enjoying a Hearthstone Battlegrounds, the Duos mode. They've done a new Duos mode, which is like a multiplayer auto chess equivalent, which is a thing. But like the Duos mode is really good. I'll do a video. I'll show you too. Anyway, this is Skullcrack. It's 1 and a red. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented. Deal 3 damage to player or Planeswalker. Oh, this is getting it. So we're improving. We're getting this. This is Sandstorm Salvager. It's a 2 and a green for a 1/1. It's when it enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 colourless golem creature token. 2 tap, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature token you can control. They gain trample. Nice, we're getting there. Another Leah. That might be my most open rare. I think I've opened 3 copies. Pitless Carnage, 2nd copy. Sphinx. Volman, Beaver, Gigapede. Oh no, yeah, it is a Gigapede. As opposed to the green Gigapede. Tether, artwork card. Oh, hello. Foil Pest Infestation in this treatment, so that's quite cool. I have this in my Squirrel deck. And I quite like that one. I'll decide if I like that particular artwork on it. I'm not sure this had a foil printing before, actually. I thought it was I believe it was printed in one of the commander decks, so I don't think it had the foil printing. Oh, here we go. Railway Brawler, another mythic for a green and green for a 5/5 with reach and trample. It's when another creature enters the battlefield under your control. Put X +1/+1 counters on it, where X is its power. It's me. There seems to be more big and large, like bomb green things than anything else in the set. I think it's probably the best colour in the set in terms of things. Probably for limited anyway. Right, shouldn't be too long. I do enjoy cracking packs. I mean, even the digital ones are quite fun. I think I've got that art card twice. Fallen Flats, the desert in my dog's colour. Rustling Rampage. Murder. Murder's better in this set, people, because in the previous set it wasn't that amazing because you had all the disguised creatures where you had Ward 2, so this was 3 mana destroy target creature, where in Murders it felt like more like 5 mana destroy creature. Roxanne, that's just a cat druid, that's quite cool. When it enters, it's 3 a red and a green for a 4/3. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, create a tapped colourless creature, colourless artifact token, named Meteorite, and it's when Meteorite enters the battlefield, it is 2 damage to any target and add 1 mana of any colour, so it's a variant on the old mana rock that did something similar. It's when you tap an artifact token for mana, add 1 mana of any type the token produce. Sorry. I was trying to do this. I feel my dog is woofing. Pyromancers. Saddle. Surprise. Splasher. Griffin. Lackey. Hot card. Getting there. Barons. You can hear the train going past. I live near the railway. Another claim jumper. It's a rabbit. So I feel like because Bloom Burrow is going to have like various animals kind of things in it, like mice and that. I feel that might look like it's more at home in Bloom Burrow. It might have moved development over to this set if it needed more cards or something, because they developed quite a way in ahead. Frog Beast. You know, something that has a frog commander deck. Oh, hello. I don't flip them more. So this is a mythic. There's another one on the sheet. So its next is becoming. It's the beginning of combat on your turn. Draw a card. Then you may exile an artifact or creature from your hand. If you do create a token copy, except it's 3/3 Golem in addition. Nice. Second one of those. Rakish Crew. Another Porcupine. Solid card and limited anyway. Oh, that's the Merc token. Target creature you control gets +1/+0. Activate as a sorcery. Flame. Oh, so this is another one. So this is the red thing. So this is Flying Haste. Whenever it casts a non-creature spell, gets +2/+0. I think that's one of the better rares in the set. That's definitely like a good like equivalent of like Monastery Swiftfoot or that kind of effect. And this one's quite large and it has evasion. So it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure that's playable in quite a lot of formats actually, maybe even up to like modern, I would think. Beaver. The Tumbleweed token. Next pack. Oh, this is worth. This is one of my more played rares as well. I think I've had 2 or 3 copies of this. So it's 2 red and red. It's a 2/4 Lizard Rogue. It's other outlaws you control have haste. When it enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 red mercenary creature tokens. Well, you know how the mercenaries work. They basically can attack the turn they come into play. Keeper, Sheriff, Peddler. Assassin token. Alright, nearly there. Ooh, a Dust Bowl. So before that would probably excite me. This is my second one of the Dust Bowls. It's a good card in Commander. Like I use it in Gitrog. I haven't featured that deck yet. I'll do it at some point. Anyway, it's a cool card. Oh, these packs are looking okay. This is Pest Control. So this is a white and a black. It's a CDH card really. I just play regular Commander, but in kind of CDH kind of thing, it's quite good because it basically blows all non-land permanents from mana value 1 or less, so it blows up all the mana rocks, or most of the played ones anyway. It's also quite good against tokens. And that's my second copy. How to play, so it's an X spell, so it deals X damage to target creature for X and a red. Create a number of tapped treasure tokens equal to the excess. I had that in my draft deck, in my mono red deck. I had 2 copies. Oh, this pack's looking alright, so Julius of Mind, it's another one, it's an X3. Flying and Vigilance, 1 in blue. Its power is equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. Whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Armadillo. Alright. Entertainer. Thank you if you're still with me. I appreciate the support. I mean to say I love doing these. Celestia Desert, I'm a Celestia player for those. Hypothesize. Alright, so this is another one of the spree cards. This is like the tutor one, I believe. This is a black with spree plus 2 colours. Search your library for a card, then shuffle and put the card on top. And plus black, target player draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. So for 5 mana, you can basically draw the card you tutor for and an additional 2 cards. Saddle thing. Another one is like Mobile Homestead. Flavorful. Alright. Sorry about that. The camera went a bit out of focus. Fate Your Own Death. It's a good limited card. Cow. Porcupine. Oh, that's probably a bit better. That's easy for me to do. Right. Owl. A gnome. Desert. Tornado. Another breaches, just in the other one. Coyote, that's cool. It's one of the red for 2/2. It's when it enters the battlefield, another creature you control gets +1/+1 haste with plot. Pretty good. Wrangler. Make your own luck. Desperado. Keykeeper. Another second spell synergy. Take out the shield. Peddler. Tumbleweed. Assassin. Art card. Desert. Oh, foil area. Oh, reanimate. Oh, that's quite cool artwork. I mean to say that's a cool, an iconic card. Oh, it looks like the most open card of today is Ariette. So I've had 3 variants. This is the other one. I mean, say, like I've got the art card as well. Actually, I want a sword. Really, I want the sword. All right, we're looking like we're not going to open it. Rustine, good limited card. Lasso, Slick Shot. Mirage Messer, Horny Fights, and the last card is a splasher. Alright, I do believe that's everything. Thank you very much for watching, and then say don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and check out some of my other content if you enjoyed this. And when you say I'll keep doing these, I always do these. They normally will be released on the release of a week, which is normally a week after the set comes out, because I like to have to build up the packs to do these. Anyway, thanks very much. Good luck for those of you that claiming the code cards. And we say my name is Matthew, this is Matthew Hawker Gaming, and thanks very much for watching this video for Outlaws of Thunder Junction. I'll see you again soon. Bye.